How's it going? Finally got it. The new place. Red Tomato Pies. It's a new pizza joint in town. So luckily the votes went my way today. Smells good. Tell you what I got in a sec here. Come on. There we go. Let's get in the comments up here. Yeah, what's up, Neil? Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is the El Chupa Cabre. It's like a Mexican one. It's hot capicola, sausage, banana pepper, jalapeno pepper, and pineapple. So, oh no. Come on. Just turn this phone on so it's like booting up. It's a super old, crappy phone. Come on. What a pain in the butt. Well, waiting for that, we'll pour a beer. So I got a request to try Kozel, and I didn't know. I said I didn't know if I tried it before or not. But as soon as I saw the can, I know I've tried it before, but I got a request, so we'll do it again. And a Carlsberg. Why isn't this working? Apologies for this. I should have turned the phone on like an hour ago. Okay, there we go. I think we got it now. Right on. Oh, Polaris sucks. Dropping a big $5. Right on. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too. How cold is it in Manitoba today? It's not too bad here. It's around 0. Okay, let's get a beer going and let's get this pie. Check out this pie. So yeah, $21 for a medium. So $21 all in, no, with tax and everything. What's going on, Aussie? Yeah, so I realized, like yesterday, I realized that Saturday is going to be Christmas. So like I got to do a live stream this week. So I only put this on there and Popeyes, and I thought for sure Popeyes was going to win. Okay. Looks pretty good. Oh, nice fat pieces of real sausage. That looks good. I would personally like it cooked a little longer. I like my pizzas well done, but it looks pretty good. There's no way I'm finishing this either. Whoa, do not fall. And if we gotta do smashing, I don't have an apron because it's full of pizza pop stuff from this morning. Minus 25. Oh, there's Dan San Fernando. Okay. I want to try this piece because it's got a big piece of that sausage on there. So we got the Kirkland Signature crushed red peppers. And some cheap bulk Parmesan. I love the cheap Parmesan for pizza. Well, yeah, it's summer there in Australia. Yeah, it made a huge mess because the pizza slop, and I don't know if you've had a pizza plop, but it's tiny little pieces of pepperoni, and they were slimy and they were super hard to clean up. Okay, here we try this out. That's a nice pie. That's a really good pie. It's I think there's 4 locations, and it started up in northern BC, and now we just one opened in Kamloops. The crust is it's kind of like Pizza Hut, you know, with the oil on the bottom and stuff. But it's nice and light. I want to get more of the sauce, but it's a definitely tasty pizza. What's Qdoba? I don't know Fahrenheit's. I grew up with Celsius. 59, I'm going to guess that's a nice day. Well, hello, Jacob. Just trying a new pizza joint that opened in Kamloops. It opened last Tuesday or 2 Tuesdays ago. I do like the sausage. It's real. So you can see there, it's a real slice. And that light is totally pointing the wrong way. There we go. What burrito place? Oh, like it's probably like that burrito we did on one of the live streams, Qdessa or whatever. It's a burrito place. It looks like that all year long. And when Christmas is over, I just pick it up, bring it over to the storage room there, and just put her back in there. What's up, Jada Zeets? This pizza is actually super good. I'll definitely get it again. It's not a bad beer. It's Czech. It's a Czech beer. Okay. More red. So I went to the liquor store to get this, and I see a car accident happens right in front of me. This guy rear ends this couple, and like big damage. And I'm like, oh, glad it's them and not me. So then right after that, I go to Superstore to take the thumbnail for the Pizza Pop video, and this woman sees a spot, and she backs up like full speed. I'm like, she's not going to hit me. And I got, boom, hits me. No damage. I shouldn't have went boom. She's like, but she did hit me. So I get out. I'm like, hey, you okay? She's like, oh yeah. She's like, oh yeah, there's no damage. She doesn't even look. She doesn't look at my car or whatever. She knows it's totally her fault. I'm like, well, let's just have a look here. So there was no damage, whatever. But I take a picture of my car and her car and her plate number. And she's like, well, we both learned something today. I'm like, what do you mean? I didn't know. I was just sitting there and you backed into me. What did I learn? I learned to stay away from people like you. Whatever. That was the first car accident I've been in, and there's no damage, but the first one in years and years. It's a great pizza. I thought it would be a little undercooked, but it's actually really good. I just want to find some. Oh yeah, there's the capicola. It's all here. Moved back to the paw, my place of birth, where I lived for 2 weeks when I was born. Razor Ramon. I saw you got a new video, Neil. I'll check it out after. Been running around all day. You know, I was supposed to meet a girl this afternoon and I canceled it so we could do this. I wanted to do this more. Yeah, those pizza pops, man. That's too bad. They weren't bad, but they had no heat to them at all. That sausage on there really works. So you guys all ready for Christmas? I don't have any family here, so it's pretty easy for me. I'll check. I only check my whatever I forget what it's called where they put inappropriate comments. Like if it has a swear in it, there's another section, and sometimes they get hidden. I don't check that very often. Right? I couldn't believe it. I even put it in for another 30 seconds because that's the trademark of a pizza pop is that it blows out the side, and then you take it out of the wrapper and it doesn't stick to the wrapper, and that's the first bite where the cheese all came out, and I couldn't get it to blow out. Yeah, you'll meet a girl. It's not hard. I used to like I love jalapenos on pizza, but I used to not like banana peppers on pizza. I like banana peppers, but I didn't like it on pizza, and now I do again. Wow, we got some pretty good beers in Canada. Like these are good. I like doing these for the live stream, but if it's just like if I'm just chilling in the evening and having a couple of beers, it'll be like Sleeman's or something like that. Oh no. I bought for next Christmas. I bought a new headset for myself. It's a JBL. It was like 500 bucks. It's nice, so I'll that. And I bought a new video game, and I'll just play that and drink during the day. Call the family back in Manitoba. And I bought a big strip loin steak for my dinner. Oh yeah, Roger knows his beer. That's what his whole channel is reviewing beers mostly. Yeah, I've been a little grumpy these past few days. We're back in. We're not in full lockdown, but they're locking everything down again. The gyms, the restaurant, well, the bars, not the restaurants. I can't go to the restaurants anyways, but still, it's like, we're doing this again. Early Okanagan pear. Oh, I remember back in the day when the beer store used to be closed on Sundays. So in Winnipeg, we would drive. It's like 45 minutes north to Lockport, and they had like a. No, no, sorry. You could go down to the Forks on Sundays in Winnipeg and buy the what was that stuff called? Growers. It was like a big thing of wine, a 2 liter of wine, and that's what we would get drunk on Sundays. No, I couldn't find a PS5. I tried. I wanted to buy one. Hard to find, man. Those things are rare right now. Beers, soft drinks, and snacks for Roger's channel. Yeah, we're in like a semi-lockdown here. And If there's a person in your family who's not, then you're not allowed to have people over at all. Can you believe that? So stupid. Bonnie Henry. Oh, she's my favorite. Uh, 3 shots in and I'm back on lockdown. Yeah, no kidding. I saw that on, I saw some articles that like, even if you're fully V'd, make sure but you feel sick, then self-isolate. It's crazy. Yeah, it is the place in Williams Lake, but we opened one in Kamloops now. Delicious. Called El Chupa Cabre. Hot capicola, sausage, banana pepper, jalapeno, and pineapple. And I thought the pineapple would be dominant, but it's not. It's working really well. So everybody knows what growers is, eh? It's a 2 liters of death. I never feel good the next day after that. Oh yeah, we've all got drunk on growers. Or when you're 18 and you go buy an Old English for $5. I don't know what they cost now. No, my work hasn't done it yet. So nice, Dan. Awesome. You got to do that sometimes. Treat yourself, right? No, I try not to. I try not to follow any restrictions, but like to go in the grocery store, I always have the mask like under my chin. I went there the other night and there was so many people not wearing masks. It was nice to see, and they just didn't care. You could see they're whatever walking around. No, I work in the I work at a mine, an underground mine. I don't know what industry that is. I guess mineral industry or whatever, the natural resource. Or I like pineapple. It's delicious. Especially a fresh pineapple. Super good. But yeah, that taste you get with a ham and pineapple pizza, and it tastes completely different than any other kind of pizza. I love that. That's delicious. I didn't vote for Trudeau. It sucks when you're asking a person to close down their business. Like especially a gym. Like how close are you to other people in a gym? I'm lucky we got one in my building here. Yeah, it does. It makes a nice balance. No, I don't have a Dexter vibe. Well, maybe for some bad food. So that's what like I'm on the strata council here in my building, and what people don't understand is there's no mandates at all for private property, and that includes any condominium, apartment building, whatever. If it's private property, there's no mandates. And we had people complaining, like older people that they want all the restrictions. They want everything. They want the masks and whatever. And they're like, you guys have to do this. And we're like, well, we can't, because if somebody challenges us, we're wrong. So I finally had to cave, and now we have masks are recommended when you go in the elevator sign. So, but for a while there, we didn't have any restrictions, and it was nice. It's not a restriction; it's a recommendation. No, I wanted to come to Montreal when I couldn't go to Europe, because you know how I can't fly anywhere. So I couldn't go to Europe. So my next plan was to go to Montreal, and then you need a passport there now too. So. No, I won't see my family. I'll give them a call. Good enough. In Indiana. Yeah. Well, Chicago is going full, is having lots of restrictions now too. I saw that yesterday. Well, it's not much in here. I just go to Bulk Barn. When I make my I make vodka sauce, and when I put the pasta, I mix the pasta and vodka sauce together. Then I put in, you're supposed to add a good amount of Parmesan. That's mostly what I use that for. I definitely shouldn't have bought the 12-inch, but whatever, it was 20 bucks. Yeah, I wanted to go there and try the poutine. It does look like it won't get back to normal, but every time there's a new variant, it's weaker. And people don't understand that because they watch the TV news. And that's just to scare people. So like I talked to my aunt today, and I'm like, well, yeah, this new variant isn't, like, nobody's dying from it. It's not that bad. And she's like, yeah, but it's spreading so quick. I'm like, so? That's what you want. You want to get this one. So you get the antibodies, right? So I wonder how long they can drag it out, because like the next variant obviously will be even weaker and weaker. And hopefully, I notice I hate Microsoft anything, but on my homepage where I go to my bank, I usually get like the Microsoft news, like, the MSNBC and all that. And I noticed the comments at first, when this first started, the comments were all people going along with it, right? And slowly the comments started to change. So now if it's a story about the virus or whatever, people immediately start commenting, this is all BS, blah, 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 we're sick of it. And then just, I think 3 days ago, all comments are gone. If it's a story about the pandemic at all, you're not allowed to comment on it. And I think because they realized people were starting to post comments that were like, we're so sick of this is BS, we're done with it. The news is a business now. It's a money-making business. It was Jesse Ventura, the government, or the old governor of Minnesota. He said it. He said the news used to be like a public utility, right? It was just free. It didn't make much money until 60 Minutes came along, and once that show shot to #1, people realized they can make money off the news. So then they started embellishing it, making it more scary, making it so that it draws people in to make money. Everyone's tired of it. I want to travel again. I can't. I mean, I can, but I'm 10 hours into this audiobook by Robert Kennedy about Fauci. I definitely recommend it. It's a great book. I'm only 10 hours in. It's 27 hours to listen to. But it really shows the background of like the pharmaceutical companies and how like it's all about profit. Even if they know it's dangerous, they'll keep pushing it as long as they can get away with it. pizza spelled backwards. Any place named that has to have a good pie. Yeah, that's crazy. And yeah, I just want to, because like we have a local news like CFJC or something, and the reporters put their names on it. I just want to go shake them down. Like, hey man, where are you getting your information from? Like you wrote like this big long article, and at the very bottom you put, and one person died. I'm like, okay, so you used like 4 paragraphs to scare the crap out of people, and then at the end you put, it was nothing, pretty much, right? And you can see pictures of these guys. Like this one guy's like this big, like you can tell he's not a hit the beat reporter. Yeah, you'd like to shake those guys down, man. Yeah, Reddit's pretty toxic. I would say that. I don't know what the people are that use Reddit, but it's a different community for sure. I'm on Reddit for whatever, but yeah, I definitely notice there's different kind of people in there. What's going on, Samantha? Yeah, I know. So here's what happened. I went to the Dollarama. I'm gonna do a video on something from Dollarama, but I go to the Dollarama downtown, and it was empty. There was no food. There was like tuna, pasta sauce, and whatever. So I got to go up to the other. I'm not trying to be mean, but I think the downtown Dollarama, there's more poor people downtown, so they actually go there and go shopping. Whereas if I go up the one up the hill, I think there'll be more stuff there. Oh, it's a Shar. How's it going? Yeah, we did go camping. How's it going, buddy? Right on. Yeah, that's Tashar. We took some international students camping for their first camping trip ever. Tashar came. Right on. Nice to see you, man. Did you hear about the smallpox vials they found lying around after Gates? No, I haven't. I'm so sick of that guy too, man. Oh, really? So like you go in there and you pick your toppings and they make it? That sounds like a good thing. Merry Christmas. What's up? CDDCCJJC. It's like when I send an email to myself. I'm getting full. I don't want to smash this whole half. Maybe I'll smash one piece. What can you see? What view? Oh, out there. Thank you for the $2. That's awesome. Yeah, I love this condo. I would never want to. I'm going to be here for a while. I got a really nice view. I got on the top floor. So there's the North Valley, which is beautiful, a beautiful view. But of course, what they did was they put a whole bunch of condos facing that way so they could sell them for more. I'm facing down the East Valley, which is still a great view. And this condo is huge. It's like three of those condos is just mine. So I got lucky there. And that is a nice view. There's a nice hill there. And then down the valley, the golf course is over there. Oh, damn. Oh, really? Yeah. I thought you were talking about this place. No, that's the place where you are, yeah. So you guys in Winnipeg, do you still have Diana's Gourmet Pizzeria? I delivered pizza for them for one summer, and they were doing really good. Like she would design these it was expensive pizza, but people liked it. They liked it. It was, I don't know. But then one day they were just closed down and they had a huge business. And we found out after that Diana's husband, I think, was sleeping with one of the the girls that he hired. I don't know that for sure, but it's just, I heard that's what happened. I think they're opened up again now. Thanks, Shri. Yeah, I got to design the floor myself too because I'm on the top floor. I had to wait 5 years for them to build it, but I'm glad I got it. Pizza's awesome. I'm getting full though. What does living in Canada feel like right now or overall? Like the first 41 years were great. The last 2 years suck, and especially now because I don't. I'm trapped here. I can't do anything. I can't go to restaurants. I can't fly anywhere, and I love traveling. I did see actually on Reddit that if you drive down to the States, the border patrol going into the States, the American ones, they don't care. They don't usually ask for your status or nothing. But I don't know. We'll see how this plays out. I'm drinking Kozel right now because viewer request. And this Carlsberg Danish beer is delicious. It's my favorite European beer. CDDCC with the $5. Awesome. Thank you. Have a good Christmas, buddy. I know, I was reading that too. It says everyone on, like the guys in Reddit, again, Reddit. Well, I was bored last night. I was playing around on Reddit, on the conspiracy subreddit. But the American people on there were like, yeah, man, just sneak across the border. In the States, we have restrictions, but nobody's following them. There's no masks or anything. Maybe in like New York or something, but I can't believe, like, I hate wearing a mask. I hate it. And so I try not to as much as I can. Samantha the Chocolate Goddess. Yeah, I've torn through about a good sized Ferrero Rocher. Usually I have lots of people over around this time of year, and I've only had a couple, so I ended up eating almost the whole thing myself. I got 4 left out of, like, I don't know how many are in there, 40? How's it going, Yukon Striker? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I want to go back to Europe. I wasn't done there yet. It's almost to the point where you're like, do I have to move? Do I have to move to another country? You know, I think I mentioned this guy's channel on our live stream before, but the Nomad Capitalist, he shows you where around the world is the most free places to live. And there's countries out there that aren't putting up with this crap. Ugh. It's 5 pieces. This will be 6. Well, those the American dollar stores? You're all over the dollar stores. Well, that's the thing. See, at my work, like, we do have to wear a mask for our morning meeting and stuff, but then depending where we go, we don't have to wear one. But I always wear a respirator anyways, because underground, the air is there's always dust and bad and diesel particulate in the air. It's not horrible, but you know, if you're going to be down there for, you know, a career, like 25 years or whatever a career is, it's going to add up for sure. And so I always wear this big respirator. And by the end of the day, I just want to rip it off and then now I got to put a mask on. No. I don't enjoy crushing food with the mallet. I wish everything I ate was delicious, but if it's not good, I have to smash it. I like my wall here is ruined, absolutely ruined. And I just actually bought paint. A can of paint is 90 bucks these days. It was 88 bucks. Whatever. So yeah, but the grease and stuff, like little bits of whatever. Today I had pizza pop topping all over it. Not ripped up sketch tape. That's what it is, right? I just keep one in my back pocket here. It's a little trick I have. Like whatever pants you have or whatever, just put a mask in the back pocket. Leave it in there, even when you wash your clothes or whatever. It just stays back there, so you always got one. Joe Biden. I'd like to tell Trudeau. We got Trudeau. I'd like to tell him a little something too. That sucks if you're not working around anyone, you still gotta wear one. What about these people who drive in the car by themselves and they still wear one? Totally. I always say it out loud, even if I'm like, why is that person wearing a mask? I just keep one. I know it's gross and dirty, but I don't wear it properly anyway, so I'm not worried about breathing in the germs. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't watch hockey anymore, but is the whole league down now? I know some games got canceled. I just saw a thing that the Canucks games were canceled. I don't know if it's the whole league. Ah, I would probably, if you type something in French, I could probably translate it, but to speak French, no. Well, let's just, how do you say this? Most people are cowards. If you go into a store and don't wear a mask, the people that will come up and confront you it's super rare. Especially like, I'm not a big guy, but I'm bald and I wear those, you guys know my Terminator sunglasses. Not many people would approach me and be like, oh, why aren't you doing this or whatever? Because I don't take my sunglasses off in the store either. If I got to wear a mask, then I'm going to wear my sunglasses. I had a balaclava I wore last year, but I didn't bring it out this year. Well, hold on. All right, happy drinking, Samantha. Well, how come you canceled the trip? Well, we use machines to mine these days. It's not like a pickaxe and and a bucket anymore. We use big machines and drills and stuff. Well, what's going on, Quartermaster? Haven't seen you in a while. I don't really want to do drinks, like especially if I have to smash it, especially if I have to smash it here. What a mess that would be. I think that's it. Oh, YouTube holding us down, eh? Oh, got a pepper in my throat. I don't really drink sodas either. Like you know what I mean? I wouldn't know how to. I wouldn't have a good base to judge it off of. But I do love fast food, so that's why I do it because it's something that I enjoy already. Yeah, I don't hit the bell for many things. And it's weird because a lot of channels, even when you go to the subscription page, the stuff doesn't pop up. Okay, I will, you know what? I don't want to waste, this pizza is good. I can't justify smashing it, but I will smash the crusts and whatever's left of this piece. Then I can have this for tomorrow. No, they don't say A barely at all. It's the same as, you know the movie Fargo, when they make the people from North Dakota talk all weird like that? They don't talk like that. I've been to North Dakota. So yeah, and Canadians, we barely say A. Yeah, Carlsberg's delicious. Okay, I guess I'll smash this. I don't. You notice I'm wearing the same shirt. The shirt didn't get dirty today for my video today, but what a mess that was. And I really, I don't want to, even this, even though it won't be a big mess, but I'll just do it. Stupid. Oh, it's so stupid. Oh yeah, you're just what she's looking for too, Dan. I got that from Seinfeld. Stole that one. All right. Well, guys, yeah, I guess, so we won't be doing a live stream on Saturday because it's Christmas, so that's why I did it tonight. So, but I'm planning on still just doing a review tomorrow, and then I don't know if I might do a review on Saturday. Depends on what I can get. Yeah. Well, it's going to be a big rush here because there hasn't been many new items come out lately. But I always remember, like in January, right after Christmas, you get flyers for everywhere because no one's got any money, right? So they always pound out the coupons. So probably within the next week, you know, we all kinds of coupons, hopefully new items. What a waste that Papa John's pizza was, that New York style. That wasn't New York style at all. And I'm not from New York and I've never actually had an official New York style, but I know enough that was just the shakaroni pizza that they put a new name on. Yeah, that one, I couldn't have smashed that one harder. All right, guys, I think I'm going to wrap this up. I'm full. Great pizza, the red tomato pies. 8 out of 10 for this one. Good. I like that they used like actual sausage slices. You know, I hate those little sausage balls. Same with the ground beef. So that's a nice thing to see. Is it the best pizza in town? I would put it up there with Pizza King and Canadian 2-for-1 pizza, but there's no clear-cut winner. They're all good. I would get all three of them. This one isn't like the best. Oh, Elite Purchasing Management. Well, thank you. You sound like a channel I might be interested in. I love investing. No. Like it should be like a sausage and they cut slices off of it. That's what it should look like. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here. Okay, I'll zoom in on the pizza and see you guys for another live stream in a couple weeks. Have a good night and have a Merry Christmas and New Year's or whatever you celebrate. I do Christmas and I call it Christmas or whatever. Okay, have a good night, guys.